So, kung ikaw yung tipo ng learners or teachers or individual na naghahanap kung paano computein ang VMI, so ito, so yung video na to is para sa'yo. Ayan, so welcome back. Okay. Ito yung continuation ng discussion natin sa lifestyle and weight management. So, yung subtopic natin ngayon is yung tinatawag nating body composition, which mainly nakafocus ngayon sa BMI. So, kung ikaw yung tipo ng learners or teachers or individual na naghahanap kung paano computein ang VMI, so ito, so yung video na to is para sa'yo. So, first things first, let us discuss muna ano ba ang body composition. Okay, so when you say body composition, this describes the percentage of fat, bone, water, and muscle in our bodies. It is important to know of our body composition because syempre, it gives us an idea of our overall health. Okay, now, one common way to assess this by using BMI, or also known as body mass index. Although BMI alone doesn't tell the whole story. So kung gusto nyong malaman yung actual event sa katawan ninyo, kung anong nagaganap sa katawan ninyo, so this will need another testing na naman. Okay, but for the meantime, let us focus tungkol dito sa BMI. Okay, now I'll give you an example. Okay, so one way to assess your body composition is through calculation of your BMI. Okay, to do this, okay, you need to know your height. So, sukatin mo muna, gaano ka ba katangkad? Okay, then at the same time, your weight. So, gaano ka ba kabigat? Then, you are going to use the formula for BMI or BMI calculator to determine your BMI. By the way, your BMI will then give you an idea of your weight classifications. Okay? Although, it's just one factor lang to consider when assessing overall health. Okay? So, one factor lang to. Hindi ito talaga technically na nag-a-assess ng buong overall well-being mo. Okay? It will give you an insight kung ano bang meron dun sa part na or sa katawan mo. Okay, so with that, focus na tayo ngayon sa computing of BMI. Okay, so to compute your BMI, we need to use this formula. Weight in kilograms. Okay, so identify your weight in kilograms ha. Weight in kilograms. Ayan. Okay, then divided by height in meters squared. This is the height meter squared. Okay, so don't worry, explain ko maya-maya. Okay, so for example na lang. For example, if your weight is 30 kilograms, this is 30 kilograms, okay? Okay, if your weight is 30 kilograms and your height is 1.2 meters, this is the 1.2 meters, okay? Then, your BMI is 20.83, which falls under the normal weight classification. Ito po yon. Yan. Okay? Remember na lang, no? Remember, this is just a guide. Okay? A guide wherein, and syempre yung other factors nito should be considered when assessing your overall health. Okay? Then, lahat po yan, no? Lahat ng ipapakitang result dito sa BMI is, again, a guide. Guide lang po yan. Okay? So, syempre, paano nga ba na-compute itong BMI? So, once again, ulitin natin, no? Ulitin natin. Okay, for example ulit, para malinaw sa lahat. Okay, for example, ito yung given natin. Okay? So, yung weight niya is 30 kilograms. Kilograms po wag po gram or ano, kilograms ang gagamitin, wag pounds, okay? Then, ang kanya namang height is 1.20. Okay? Palitan natin. Ayan, itong itong 1.20. Okay? Yan yung height. Ngayon, what are you going to do now? The first thing you need to do is before dividing, dapat ayusin mo muna to. Itong 1.20. So, how are you going to do that? So, first, multiply by itself. Sa Tagalog, i-multiply mo ng 1.20 by 1.20. Dalawang beses. So, I hope clear po yan. Now, if you multiply it by itself, 1.20 times 1.20 is equals to 1.44. Now, this is the time for you na to divide 30 to 1.44. Okay? So, if you're going to divide that one, 30 divided by 1.44, okay, is equals to 20.83. Which is technically, according to the classification, this one is normal. Okay? Okay, let me give you another example. So, look at na lang po dito sa ating given problem, nasa yellow box. Okay, this is our given problem. Ayan. Nasaan na ba yung ano natin? Wait lang, ayan. Okay, this is our given problem. So, tandaan nyo lang po, yung weight natin is 70 kilograms. And then, for the height is 1.75. Okay, yan given. Lagi kayong titingin dyan. Okay, step 1 is to write down the formula, which is I already given sa first slide ko. Nandyan na po. Okay, step 2, you need to insert the values. Ano itong mga values? Ito po yun, yung tinutukoy natin, yung nandyan. Okay, you need to insert now the values. Okay, so just insert the values. So, 70 kilograms, saan galing yan? Ito po yun. Okay, yung sa weight. Then, 1.75, saan galing yan? Ito po yan. Okay, that is the height. Then, meter squared. Okay, nilagyan ng 2. Okay, next, after inserting the values, you need to square the height. Okay, just focus sa height. Okay, yung height, yung 1.75. Ito yon, 1.75. What are you going to do with the height? Multiply it twice, dalawang beses. Okay, so 1.75 times 1.75 is equals to 3.0625 meters squared. Okay, so I hope clear yan. Now, this time, step 4, perform the division. Paano nyo gagawin yan? So, BMI, 70 kilogram, divided by 3.0625. Saan galing yan? Ito po yun. Okay? Meter squared. So, pag dinivide yan, is equals to 22.86 kilogram meter squared. Don't forget the unit ha. May unit po yan. Itong kilogram meter squared. Okay? Ngayon, saan kaya ngayon napapabilang yan? Saan classification kaya yan? Okay, 22.86. Try natin. Okay, BMI of 22.86 kilogram falls within normal weight range. Okay? So, remember that BMI is just one factor to consider for overall health. Okay? So, meaning to say, no, normal pa yung kanyang weight range. Okay? So, clear ba? Siyempre, isa pa uli. Bigyan natin ng isa pang example. Okay, another example. So, once again, just focus here sa ating problem sa yellow box. Okay? So, this time, our given is 90 and 1.83. 90 for weight, 1.83 for meters. Okay, formula. This is the formula. Okay, step 2, substitute or insert the values. Paano yan? Okay, so BMI, 90 kilograms. Saan galing ang 90 natin? Ito po yan. Weight. And yung 1.83 is coming from the height. Okay? So, next, square the height. So, once again, you need to multiply the height by 2. Multiply by itself. Itong dalawa yan. Okay? So, 1.83 by 1.83 is equals to 3.3489 meter squared. Okay? Next, after ngayon, this time, perform the division. So, 90 kilograms, this time pa lang nyo gagalawin yan, ha? Saan galing ang 90 kilograms? Ito po ulit yon, yung nasa itaas. Okay? 90 kilograms. Okay, divided by 3.3489 meters squared. So, the result will be 26.87 kilogram meter squared. So, once again, wag nyo pong kakalimutan itong ating units. Okay? Ngayon, ano kaya ang interpretation natin dyan? Is it normal, overweight, underweight? Sa tingin ninyo. Okay? So, 26.87. So, check natin. Now, BMI of 26.87 kilogram meter squared falls within the overweight. So, what it means, overweight, ibig sabihin, maaaring ito ay sobrang taba at sobrang lusog na siguro nito. That needs a little bit of exercise siguro. Di ba? Laging may siguro kasi hindi naman ibig sabihin na overweight yan is technically may something na kagad sa kanya na kailangang bigyan ng atensyon. Baka somehow lang is talagang maluso or masagana siyang kumain. Di ba? Okay, next, isa pa uling example. I think this will be the last example. Okay, once again, given natin, weight natin is 62 kilogram and our height is 1.55 meter. So ngayon, paano nga ulit yan? Step 1, write the formula, of course. Okay, step 2, insert the values or substitute the values. So 62 kilogram, galing yan sa weight. And for 1.55, galing yan sa ating height. Okay, so I hope clear yan. Next, square the height. So once again, do not touch the 62 kilogram or also known as the numerator. Okay, square the height. So meaning to say, multiply by 2's. Okay, multiply by itself. So 1.55 times 1.55 is equals to 2.4025 meters squared na. Okay? So, after doing that, ano yung next natin gagawin? Yes, correct, no? We are now going to use the numerator. We are going to divide now numerator to the denominator, which is the 2.4025. So, we are now going to calculate the BMI. So, BMI, 62 kilograms. Saan ulit galing yan? Dito sa ating weight. Okay? 62 kilogram. Now, divided by 2.40.25. Saan galing yung 2.40? Ito yung pinag-multiply natin ng dalawang beses, ang 1.55. Ito yan. Okay? So, the result will be 25.81 kilogram meter squared. So, ano nga kaya ngayon ang kanyang classification? What do you think? Try to guess. Okay, so the interpretation will be, this time, the BMI of 25.81 falls into overweight category. Another overweight na naman. Okay? So, I think this will be the last example. So, sana these examples make sense sa inyo kung paano computein ang inyong BMI. Reminder lang po ulit, no? This BMI is not actually used for monitoring your overall health. This will give you an insight lang kung ano yung mga nangyayari within your body. Okay? So, I hope it makes sense sa inyo. So, once again, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And see you for the next video. By the way, don't forget to subscribe and follow our social medias. Then, syempre, pati na rin pong itong ating channel. Malaking bagay na po yan. Baka naman. Okay? Bye-bye.